Would you like your own single map WAD featured on the DCMS? Then reach out to me on Facebook, X, or Doomworld. Today, we have one heck of a performance for you. This time coming from InfernalMonsoon. This is Forever Below. One word of advice. Make sure to get the best out of this WAD to do it in GZ Doom, not the Kex port, like I have to use with PS5. This is because with GZ Doom, you have dynamic lighting, and that's what this is really based around. So it's going to look a bit different, but it is going to be one amazing atmospheric experience you won't want to miss. Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. And today's episode, we are looking at this week's Doom Community Mapper Showcase, which comes to us from mapmaker InfernalMonsoon for his work on October 31st, 2022. This is the Spooky WAD Forever Below. Now, this music credit, I know I have heard in many other WADs. I believe Liminal Doom 1 and 2 have used this one. This is actually the music track It Breathes by Santtu Pesonen, the Finnish Doom level designer, also known as MFG38. Now, with this map, we have 678 monsters, 206 items, and 13 secrets to find. Our work is cut out for us. Our save is set. Let's begin. Every time I hear this soundtrack, it always sends chills down my spine. MFG has done just such an amazing job with this, setting the tone and atmosphere perfectly. I can already tell items are going to be something we're going to have to keep a close eye on. Okay, well, luckily we triggered that before we got too far in. Hit scares, it looks like. Good. Good. Let's go this way. Back ourselves into a corner. I do not trust the gargoyle ever since seeing it in Doom 0. That is one familiar face I will not trust. Alright, what are we unleashing on ourselves here? Yep. Figured. Okay, tomato. In an absolute bloodbath. Let's just deal with that. And this way? It all comes down. Okay. Yep, back up, back up. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Normally I hear you long before you get that close. Man, I'm telling you, this music gets me every single time. Alright. Yep, pinky around the corner. Perfect. Switch. Which lets us forward. Alright, now we're outside. Let's go ahead and pretty much ignore everything that's not a hit scanner. Just because I'm not a fan of just trouncing through all this with just a regular shotgun. I'm sure we can find something better to use. Especially with this many tomatoes. That pinky just keeps getting in the way. Let's go ahead, make our way over here. Chain gun, yes. Quickly get the health. Work our way around. Get the blue skull key, and I'm guessing that's going to cause pandemonium. Looks like it. Okay, Pinky's at the ready. Let's do everything we can to not get pinned. Cacodemons, help us out here. Let's just go around the pile and play monkey in the middle. Everyone's favorite game. Just squeeze everything to the inside. Anything doesn't want to play long, it gets the chain gun. And Tomato, you can take a hike. Both of you. Hell Knight, you too. You are just the instigator in all of this. As we just become a blender of death at the moment. There we go. Feeling like Levi from Attack on Titan all of a sudden, just spinning circles of chaos around them. There we go. Alright, we knocked the imp off the ledge. Thank you, Kex Doom. Never stop being crazy. Pinky out of here, and imp. We'll see ya. Just like that, the area is calm again for the moment. Onto the blue area. Okay. Let's make sure we get the health pickups, or the armor bonuses. Make sure to grab the armor bonus here. So that means this is way forward. And Tomato in a very tight spot for it. Kind of surprised it fit. We really need to be checking the map because 13 secrets is no joke. And typically the map can expose a lot of them for us. So let's see what kind of oddities we've got going on here. So right off the bat, I see something in the back corner that looks odd. We've got a white line here, potentially a door. Aha. There's the obligatory chainsaw reference. Seems to be an obligatory chainsaw secret in almost every WAD. It has become its own meme. Alright, and up here to the left, yep. Soon as we got the rocket launcher, I knew we'd have to use it. Though I'm not sure we need to use all of it. Especially considering we are given shotgun ammo here. Let's just take the path of least resistance. And shoot us some tomatoes. And poof, just like that, they're gone. And so are the Hell Knights. Yes, we said it before it happened. I'm perfectly fine with that. So let's see. Up here, aha, we can jump out here anyway. And get the supercharge, which counted as secret number 2. As well as energy cell pack. So we're basically down to chain gun. We have a little bit left with the rocket launcher. Make our way on this ledge. Let's jump over to the hedge maze. Over here, we can get 2 armor bonuses. As well as super shotgun, which is one of the secrets. And red key to open that one. Looks like only one way to go. I'm also seeing red key there, too. Okay, so this thing is absolutely gonna drop. And why does the map keep zooming out on us? That thing is absolutely going to drop. There's no question there. And the red key door is not giving us any clues, so one way to go. Deeper into the abyss. What in the heck? Okay. I would say we go into a different version of this same area. because something definitely moves when you hit that. But right now, you can't see it, whatever it is. So up we go. And this is a callback to Icarus Alien Vanguard map 7, I believe it is, the Dead Simple map, where we saw the blood under the doorway. Very nice touch. Well, heck. Alright, Baron, we don't exactly have the most health, most ammo to work with here, but we should have just enough for you. It'll be close. There. Alright, so let's continue on for now. Yeah, barrels help us out here. And anytime at all, we can make fun of the meatball. We are absolutely going to do that. So, what's on TV? Alright, if we come back through this alleyway again, we can now find the Doomed Marine with another secret. This time health bonus, energy cells, and the plasma rifle. TV. And here we go. We got Mancubus, we've got Arachnotron in the courtyard. You can do it 1,000 times. I really do not care. But close range is never going to work with them. That is literally a long-standing gripe I've had with Icarus Alien Vanguard and quite a few of the others. Now there's a tombstone that gave us an armor bonus, but it doesn't seem like anything special about it. Check. Oh, things start teleporting before you even grab it. Okay. Let's head back here. Let's get ourselves some ammo with the hit scanners. Especially the chain gunner. Both of them. Man, can't wait till we get SSG. But then again, we haven't exactly had the ammo for it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So chain gunner's ticked off. And now he's just in pieces. There we go. Mancubus took care of the rest of them for us. Gives us enough breathing room to move. Thankfully, the chain gunner has the Mancubus stun locked. Got it. And the pinkies. There. Just like that, this area is secure. And that music is not getting any less ominous. That is for darn sure. Doesn't look like anything special. On we go. How is the secret area just an open area? Maybe we did something to open it. I wonder if the tombstone opened it. And where in the world does this put us? This puts us back here. Okay, we're not interested in going there. I don't think. I guess we have to go here. Okay. Alright. We actually heard something lowering, and now it makes sense. So, Arachnotron, this is better positioning for it, because you can't really get right up close to it with that ledge. And thankfully, there's some health here, rockets to be had, and shotguns to enjoy. Let's move forward. Ugh. Let's throw a bunch of rockets downstream. Alright, let's go clear out the church. How's it going, Baron? You preaching some hellfire and brimstone today? That's alright. I was fine not having to deal with all that today. Now outside, it looks like there is nothing that we can see. So nothing that raises suspicion for pop-up ambush. Maybe, actually. There is a whole area dedicated to here, so I'm guessing tomatoes are going to flood in. And actually, our way out disappeared. Well then, let's do it. Yellow key, what we got? Archvow, of course. There's always an archvow in the churches. 2 even. Well, you can just get stuck trying to revive things, that's fine. But no tomatoes in the church. Before we head out through the yellow skull key door, let's make sure to go behind the podium. Back here's a switch, which unlocks the cabinet over here, which is another secret. Get all the goodies. Tomatoes, okay. Hi. What does this switch do? This switch lowers the area forward. Okay, silent teleporter be danged. We're going to know there was a teleporter this time. I'd say now is when the creepy's gonna happen. Yep, it already looks like we're in a really crazy cathedral of chaos. Let's just not rush it. Just give it time to breathe. Use some of the rockets to our advantage. As we try not to get too close since we hear a chain gunner going crazy out there. And there is no exit to be found here. Okay. I got it loud and clear. But there's definitely an archvile down there. Ugh. That is a very well-placed archvile. Holy cow. That's also an unfortunately well-placed Baron. Could you not be stalking us back there? Thanks. SSG, finally, we get to meet again. Okay, I'll be honest, I do not have a good way of dealing with this archvile. I've taken quite a few deaths off camera. This is so deadly, the way this is arranged. Let's jump down and immediately deal with the specters, so we don't get pushed out into the archvile. We can also get them stuck, reviving it over and over again. Thank goodness. Get the health. And don't give that Arachnotron the time of day. Unfortunately for us, he is not the only one. Because we also have Hell Knights that have flooded the stands. As we now find ourselves fighting our way up. Very, very well-designed room. Very, very tough to get through here in one piece. All we have to do is get in your face and we'll be fine. It's the Hell Knights that are the problem here. And the Mancubus that I just now noticed. Man, for something so big, you sure were sneaky. Let's be careful, take out the Hell Knights, and this area will be secure. Okay, let's just be careful. This is a very precarious area to try and dodge on. But again, make sure we have the items as we go around it. Okay. All good. Yes. And just like that, this area is secure. Let's make absolute sure we've got all the items. Let's hit the switch, which I'm not sure. It looks like it raises something in the corner. And just like that, let's continue. bringing us to 213 kills, 60 items, 3 secrets. Whoa. That was almost bad. Stop that. Nobody called the imp squad in. Take a hike, all of you. And your little friend. And that one too. Okay, you can definitely sense a major tonal shift now. We are fully endowed into whatever kind of chaos this WOD has in store for us. Okay, all we really need is just to get one of them out of here so we can poke the other one close range. All good. Make sure we get all the items laying around. That switch, I would say, is what opens the door forward. And apparently, even though it's a yellow key area, there's nothing actually there. Although here there is. So there is Secret Nerve 4, the Blur Sphere. Again, the map will always expose it for us. So, let's check it when we hit the switch. Also doesn't open. There's only one way to go. This definitely feels like an ambush waiting to happen. It's definitely an ambush waiting to happen because there's a passageway going down that way. So let's continue for now. We'll play along and deal with the outdoor arena. Alright, I'm already getting the sense that things are going to turn chaotic here, so might as well just trigger everything and just get it all fighting for us. This is an absolutely beautiful WOD dripping with atmosphere. Absolutely loving it so far. And now we've unleashed all the chaos. Luckily, we can avoid a pinky ambush just by SSG in case things get bad. But other than that, we just want everything else to fight it out for us. Especially the Revenants and the Cacodemons, if we can arrange that. Alright, the Revenant up top is still giving us issues. If we can get him to hit the tomatoes, that would be good. We got him to hit something, but unfortunately it took it out. Looks like we have the Pinky's help. The Imp didn't do anything, but now the Cacodemon's on the case. Let's go! Tomatoes for the win! Well done, you all. I definitely did not see you all being the victors. But I'm proud. Alright, just like that, this area seems to be good. Let's just make sure we got all the health and ammo. Make sure there's nothing behind the switch. Like another switch. Seem to be good. Now we've got creepy gargoyles staring at us. Man, this is so reminiscent of Doom Zero. Apparently we've got the witch here too. Alright, and it absolutely opened in probably the juiciest way possible. Let's just put a stop to this. And we've got imps hiding out in the darkness. Just catch you around the doorway. Again, make sure we've got the items, make sure we've got all the goods. I'd say everything's gonna get triggered when we go for the plasma rifle. Do it. You know, my delayed response is because my brain short-circuited from the meatballs. We knew they would have to show up. They always seem to, no matter if we won or not. Hell Knights, beat it. It looks like that's a lift. They'll take us back up, I'm guessing, to that operation room. Okay. Now, it looks like we actually start an ambush with ourselves when we do that. So, let's go ahead, spin our circles of chaos. Play monkey in the middle. And those revenants are looking awful monkey-like. Now we have a Mancubus helping out, or hurting us, one of the two. Meatball, this is unacceptable. Alright. So far, so good. Cacodemons, take a hike. You too. Lost souls. Nobody invited you. You just kind of showed up one day. Alright. Descent into Madness. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of revenants down there and a whole lot of hit scares. Let's just throw a bunch of hate downfield. To get rid of all that. Get ourselves some items, some ammo. Everything's good so far. Perfect. Alright, so that brings out a new arch file to the mix. And what did that actually get us? That got us, has to be a secret. Yep, BFG, armor bonus, and supercharge. It looks like there's only one way to go forward from here. Let's continue. I'd say we don't want to waste that. No worries. Yeah, the eyes in the wall looking at us. Hooray! So this entire area of the map is familiar, but completely different now. Yep, as we are in this same hallway we were in before, with the Baron and the Pinky. But now with added eyes for aesthetics. And I will tell you, it is quite creepy. Very unnerving. Especially with the enemies out here. Now, it looks like the outdoor area is still pretty much the same. We do have a security armor this time. And I love that he places the items in front of the eyes, basically making you look at them, whether you want to or not. Well, I noticed we got a lot more cemetery plots. A whole lot more. I mean, we actually have a full cemetery now. Yikes. Okay, not so subtle silent teleporter. So now we're in, I guess, a third iteration of the same area. Yep. Okay, get the Arachnotrons out here. Take out the Hell Knights. That is both of you. Thank you. Alright, now we've got new items adorning the grave sites. Again, I'm just clicking all of them. You never know what one of them is going to end up doing. Luckily, that's housing most of our items we need for this map. Into the cave we go. Okay, that looks like it's taking us to something huge. Let's see if there's a reason we need to go over here instead. Did not need to see that. Yep, we absolutely did not need that. But we got it. Alright, so now everything here is woken up and quite ticked off. Oh my gosh. Quite ticked off indeed. Alright, BFG. Suddenly this map is turned into slaughter. Oh my gosh. We have definitely turned to slaughter, but I don't know that we want to turn to the BFG as the only solution yet. Yep. Barrels still our friend, confirmed. And I do not like all those revenants just floating up there behind us. They are going to be hard to hit. You know, the crazy thing is, they're so high up there, you can't even auto-aim up there. So, unless we find a way to teleport up there, we're going to have to rely on the Archvile reviving enough stuff that we don't need to take them out. Right now, let's just be careful about how much chaos we unleash in ourselves at once. Make sure we got plenty of energy cells. Make sure all of this stuff on the ground goes down. Because if we're not going to be able to take out those revenants, we still need to make sure we get 100% kills. So tomatoes, you all can take a hike. Every last one of you Hell Knights. And Barons, just beat it. And definitely don't even waste time with that. BFG, go. Alright. Alright. Barons down. Tomatoes pretty much down. Lost Soul is kind of the oddball out here. And now let's get all the ammo, all the health before we proceed forward. Decent amount of health. Let's go ahead and poke out some more stuff. Okay, so far so good. Keep it going. All of a sudden, things are looking better already. Alright, let's get the Berserk, the energy cells, hit the switch, and let's do it. Okay, looks like our ammo supplies are going to be down here. Okay, focusing on the cacodemons, focusing on anything spawning in. Man, things are getting out of hand quickly. BFG at the ray. Let's bomb them. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep things going down here, as things still relentlessly teleport in. Just keep an eye on our energy cell count. Just bomb all of it. Meatball, this is way too big of an area for you. Take a hike. You and your little friends. Symmetry matters, but not to me. Beat it. Alright, let's get our ammo and items back up in here, as we are now pinned down by arachnotrons. Ooh, that is not good. Let's work our way up. We need to deal with this. Apparently an Archvile's down there. That's just great. And a Cyber Demon. Hooray. We will just sit up at the nosebleeds and enjoy the spectacle. Right, Revenant? Right. Alright, as for our Arachnotron turret, let's take a seat. And Meatball, I don't care how many shots it takes. If it takes every bullet we have, you're not staying here. Let's get the ammo. Let's get all these taken care of. As we just let the Cyber Demon go crazy down there. Right now, he is not an immediate threat to us, so we are perfectly fine. Sounds like Cyber Demon may have ticked off the Archvile, which is even better for us. Sure, we got all the items up here. Bring us to 134. Still 5 secrets. I feel like that needs to change. And 607 kills. We are way up there on kills. Surprisingly nowhere near it on secrets and items. So I would say some of the secrets must hold a bunch of items. Meantime, we need to deal with this at some point. So, Archvile, out of here. Cyber Demon, out of here. And Mancubus, you better believe you're out of here if the rest of them are. Even give you one, Pinky, just for old time's sake. Alright, now in this massive arena that we fought, you notice from up top that sarcophagus is actually open on top. So we want to make a jump from the tallest point up here just to get on the side of it. You'll see there's a little lip. And here we go. And just when you catch this ledge, go ahead, scoot up the side, and here is another secret. Notice they'll actually come to meet you with much needed Megasphere. So let's go down the very steep incline here. Narrow passageway. As we see a tomb. I'm just waiting for things to open up behind us. Yep. Switch there, which I have no idea what it does. Alright. Take out the Revenant. Now we get secret area for light amplification visor. Wonder what this is all about. Okay, we got Spire Mama all of a sudden. A whole bunch of Spire Mamas. Well, I'm just thankful we're finally finding some of the secrets. And I'm not sure what these things are we're pulling down, but I'm sure they're important. Looks like there's a Cyber Demon down here too. Well, let's just get all them fighting. And we'll use these areas as pull-offs to escape the chaos. Ideally, get them fighting each other. Looks like they are. As we continue changing something, I just have no idea what. Man, we have a lot of the Spire Masterminds that are just taking each other out. Not exactly helping us, everyone. We need you to take them out. Instead of fighting amongst yourselves. There. We'll just get them fighting, and we'll just keep pinning ourselves into a corner. Okay. Hi, guys. We're just passing through. Don't mind us. Okay, so the area is considerably darker without the light amplification visor, but it's not like it's impossible to see. So that's good. Now I've got enough ammo for even more BFG shots. Very rarely can we get that sacred double tap. But oh, when it happens, it's a joy. Their light amplification visor back here. As we hear Spire Masterminds go down, we also hear Nurse Cyber Demon right there. Well, buddy, we can do rockets too. It's just you don't take splash damage. Okay, take them out. Let's go ahead, get all the goodies. And we are making very good progress on this. You still gotta go, though, buddy. More than overstayed your welcome. We only needed like 3 cyber demons, not like 20. My gosh, the spider carnage. And of course, there was the blur sphere that could have helped. Sounds like all of them are not gone, though. That's alright. Just take care of ourselves. Okay, there's one that has not woke up yet. That could be a problem. So let's get energy cell pack. Not waste it all on them. And let's deal with business. As we got you pinned on the decoration. Alright, plasma rifle. Keep moving. Alright, get rid of you. Basically just nail her with all the tracers. Alright, Lust Soul Ally here. Switch. Which lowers a different wall section. So now all of a sudden we've got Revenant Slaughter. Let's do it. Alright, and enough of that. Alright, BFG3, let's get the ammo. And let's back it up a little bit. Let them come around the corner so we have something to work with. Luckily, there are plenty of corners around here. We can just keep backing up, making them come to us. Walk right into our ambush until the meatball wants to mess it up. Multiple meatballs, apparently. Come on, buddy. We're in the middle of something. And it's coming right behind you. Oh, yikes. Multiple meatballs. Definitely. Oh, good grief. Alright, so BFG3, give them the business. So far, so good. Just keep the pressure up. And dodge all of the lost crazies. Okay. So real question is there actually something stuck in a doorway? Okay, that's lit up. Let's go in here. Is another secret with armor bonuses, box of rockets, blur sphere. Perfect. Let's continue on, though I'm still hearing things. And they actually helped lead me into a secret. Thanks. I wouldn't have thought to come here. Oh. Well, that's great after the fact. What? Okay, what is open? Here? Here. Oh my gosh. This is the last thing we need in this area. Yeah, you just go back in your little hut. We'll let you out when we feel more comfortable. Okay. Needless to say, that is definitely gotta be a secret. Alright, so take that, get in here quickly. Health and armor bonuses, another BFG. I'm guessing if we missed it the first time. And just like that, that brings us over the kill count, 185 items and 9 secrets. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so now let's push forward. My gosh, how many of you are there? Thank goodness. Okay, not so subtle teleporter. Gotcha. Now where are we? Oh, we're back in the house, but now everything's like rotted. Okay, the creep just keeps getting creepier. But there's an armor bonus. Oh my goodness. And it's such good aesthetics done with the lighting, too. Okay, well, nothing seems suspicious except for this mirror. So this should be the outdoor area. Yep, from what we've seen before. Now it looks like it's indoor. You can't get back here anymore. Don't want to check the tombstones, but I know we have to. I mean, there's an armor bonus here, even. Man, a lot of the tombstones have been changed, even. They're still technically there. But there seems to be less... Oh no, they just blend in. Okay. And let's continue. Sneaky armor bonus. Both of you. Bring us to 193 items. And now we teleport again. What in the world? Okay, so now we're at the beginning of the map, but we have a new access point. Over. Alright, so in this area, we've got health bonuses all around this pillar. Alright, and just like that, Forever Below is in the bag. I will tell you, this is the most fun I've had in a long time. And I would say this is the WAD that, to me, I think comes closest to my house. Just in intricacies, bouncing from one section to another. As you had 4 different warped realities to go between. The only caveat is just be careful. Backtracking is not completely allowed. Once you start warping between realities, backtracking becomes virtually impossible. And it makes sense. You had the same issue with my house. Once you got down a certain path, you were pretty much stuck on it. But as long as you're careful, investigate, take your time, you'll have no problems finding everything. Again, a huge thanks to InfernalMonsoon. This has been an absolutely amazing map, and I highly encourage anyone who loves the creepy, who loves atmospheric maps, give this one a try. Download link will be in the description below. And with that said, check out the DCMS playlist, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.